Good evening, everybody. It's Lynn the Leather Bag Lady. It is Friday evening. It is just 7 o'clock, and I am getting ready to go down and have some dinner, and we'll see what tonight brings. I smashed a table last night. No, I was not drunk. The chairs in the lobby here are, first of all, so far apart that if you want to have a conversation with anybody, you can't. You're yelling. So I tried to pull these massive, or one of these massive wing chairs that are in the lobby here, so I could get closer to my friends, and caught a little table with a glass top on it as I was going, and smash. I was mortified, as you can imagine. It kind of cleared the room. It was about 9 o'clock. And I was not drunk, not even close. I've been very careful not to do that because I tend to not remember stuff. So I am not interested in making a fool of myself in that regard here at the Bahia Principe Grand Samana, or whatever the hell it's called. So yeah, no, it was a little bit mortifying, I will say, but an accident nonetheless. But glass went everywhere. And it was, I think, 10:30. I was sitting at the bar, not a soul there. And I was like, oh my God, how sad is this? But anyway, it was what it was. And today was kind of a funny day. First of all, I saw my brown and white dog that I met last April when we were here. And she's still quite slim, but still very cuddly and very lovely. And she was there with her white friend. I've still not seen El Capitan, the little black chihuahua / something that rules the roost. So I don't know. Jamie said that he did see him on the beach the other day, but the day I went on the whale tour, so I wasn't on the beach in the morning. So I looked for him this morning, but it was raining today. It rained quite a bit on and off today. This morning I stayed under my little hut on the beach and stayed quite dry actually. And the dogs came and joined me at one point because it was raining really quite hard. And I mean, I was the only one down there for quite some time. But there were some new people that showed up last night late. And so there were some new faces, and not that with the day and a bit that I have left to go that I will probably make any connections with anybody. I've got my friend Irene and Teresa, and I met two lovely folks from Panama City, Florida last night. I can't remember their names. They're newlyweds, and a little for me, but we talked a little bit about marriage and, you know, having done it 3 times, you know, I had a few words of wisdom for them. For whatever that's worth, but a lovely couple, and just here on their honeymoon, and they were in the restaurant with us last night. So we went to the Don Pablo restaurant. A little triggering for me, I'm not gonna lie. Had some beautiful pictures taken with my husband in April, and yeah, didn't feel good at all. So not sure this was the best idea in the world. I thought I was a little further down the recovery trail than I probably am. So anyway, I am having a good time. I'm, you know, just, it's a very, very quiet place. And I mean, really, not that I was looking to go crazy or anything like that, but when the bar is completely empty at 10:30 at night, my soon-to-be ex-husband is not a night owl, and I am. So now that I'm here by myself and I'm kind of not restrained by his schedule, you know, I kind of like to stay up a little bit, but it's a waste of time here. There's nobody around, and yeah, it is what it is. So I'm not sure what will be on the menu for this evening. The lunch restaurant when we were here last April was a lot of fried stuff, a lot of you know, burgers and fries and chicken fingers and fries, but it's actually a buffet now. And I actually prefer the food there than I do at the main buffet in the evening. But I can't eat there and then not eat anything else for the rest of the day. It's just too long of a day. And I will have a few drinks, so I need to make sure I have something in my stomach so I don't turn into a dipshit. Because it is possible. And that is about it. So, yeah, nothing really. Just beach and read my book. Had a great chat with my son today about my car and about my trailer, and still hemorrhaging propane, and I'm not even there. So, and we are coming into some very cold weather. So Tuesday, as I've mentioned, is going to be the day it looks like that I will be able to get back to my place. And then the 29th of January looks like it's a good day in Grand Valley, in London, in Strathroy, to get myself to Sarnia to spend February with my Auntie Anna once again. So just, kind of waiting, it's almost time to go home now. So you're just kind of, don't want to get into too much stuff. Haven't spent all my money, which, your girl's not going to spend all her money. So I'm actually going to put that money into a savings account for my next trip, and I'm not sure when that will be or where it will be, but the American dollar is really quite disgusting at the moment, or at least the Canadian dollar is. And we were talking about that today because I guess Mr. Trump takes over on the 20th, so there were a lot of people talking about it today. A lot of people talking to their brokers and wondering what they should do because they think the investment portion of our finances is going to take a dump, which I guess I should be worried about too, because I now have investments. But I mean, my investments are going to be 10, 15 years where they are. So I'm not too worried about it, and I am not risking anything. They're very, very meager return investments. So, and it's not a lot of money anyway. A lot of money to me, but in the grand scheme of things, not a lot of money. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a great day. If you're in my neck of the woods in Canada, sorry about your luck, like minus 20s, or are actually not yet. Minus 20s are coming when I get home. So got a little bit of sun today. I was the sweatiest mess ever last night. The hot flashes and a little bit of a sunburn. I'm trying so hard not to get too burnt, but I damn sure want to go home looking like I got a tan. So I'm doing okay. I've got some sun, and that is about it. So I'm going to go enjoy my dinner, and hopefully you folks are all going to have a great rest of the night, and I will probably talk to you tomorrow. Bye.